She went from marketing manager to directing TV comedy gold. Next. Welcome back to Transcend. I'm Gracie Cartier. Today's guest is a powerhouse, and I'm super excited to chat with her. She's an actress turned director who's killing the game with shows like Gracie and Frankie, Call Your Mother, The Upshaws, The Neighborhood, and the Punky Brewster reboot, just to name a few. She's also a writer, producer, developing and selling the goods to studios like CBS with her writing partner husband. Hi, John. Please welcome the beautiful Kelly Park. Kelly!
Yay! Yes! I am so excited to see you. I'm so proud of you. This is an honor. So thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. You know, we were trying to get it together season 1. You know, she's booked and busy. You're blessed. You're killing it. But I'm so happy that you're here. Me and Kelly, we go way back. We met on the set of Instant Mom way back in the day. And we immediately bonded, of course, because she is a Philly girl from North Philadelphia. And also, if you guys are not aware, she is the mother of the gorgeous and talented actress Sydney Park from shows like The Walking Dead, Pretty Little Liars, and the new movie First Love. Kelly mom was also an actress, so it's generations and it runs deep in the family. Kelly, again, thank you. Okay, so before being an actor and an acting coach, you were once a marketing and project manager in the technology and advertising industries. What is it about Tori Stelling that captivated you?
My entire life, my mother, first of all, was an actress, and she made sure to surround us, because she was a single mom, me and my sister, to surround us with beauty always. And a lot of times, you know, growing up in Philly, there wasn't a lot of that. So, you know, we made up stories on the weekend. We wrote plays. So storytelling has always been a part of who I am as a person. And I knew that somewhere in my life, I was going to run into or find my way into that world again. I mean, coming from Philly to LA, you know, that was a big deal. And being married, my husband's Korean, so we had a lot of challenges and we had a small child. But when we got to LA, we hit the ground running. And my job actually brought me here, which was really cool. But it just wasn't enough for me. You know, that marketing world is cool and you're doing stuff and I'm learning all these different skills. I just decided that it was important for me to follow my dream and my hope and my love of storytelling and movies and film and TV. So I quit my job, became a server at the Hollywood Improv. Everybody thought, you going backwards, girl. You were going backwards. But I knew there was something there because I was surrounded by people like me. And that really catapulted my life. And also my daughter, who was 6 years old at the time, became a stand-up comedian. Crazy. But it was real because she was so damn funny. What we knew then. So that's kind of where it started, really.
So your directing debut is thanks to an episode of Season 2's Alexa and Katie, a show that was one of 7 honored last year by the TV Academy for programs that have used the power of television to inspire social change. What does something like that mean to you?
It means the world to be involved with just such an incredible show. Netflix has been so wonderful to me. They're always open and putting on shows that open up the world and opportunities for people of color, for misrepresented people. And then when Alexa and Katie came along, I just knew that, first of all, it was a story about cancer. There ain't nothing funny about cancer, right? So it's a comedy. So it had to be special. And I knew, working with Heather Wordham, who was our fearless leader and our showrunner, how she would take on that task of bridging the two, the comedy along with the sometimes sullen, you know, reality of cancer. It meant the world to me to see this young, half Asian and half white girl grow into this woman on this show, beat cancer, and just become a beloved, beautiful human being. So it meant the world to me because I knew that Netflix would open doors. If they're open doors on that side, they definitely see me. So it was important, definitely.
Speaking of opening doors, Kelly, I was recently thinking about you, you know, with hearing the news of director Nia DaCosta, who made box office history as the first woman of color and director of a horror film, The Candyman. Aside from moments like this being long overdue, what does this mean to you and for the community of powerful Black women of storytelling and women in general?
Yes, for the love of God, we are here. We are no longer invisible. We're no longer sitting in the back of the room. We are at the front. We're at the forefront, and our stories matter. Our perspectives matter. It's huge. I feel like I am a part of this renaissance, which is so necessary. Black women have been, man, we have been the backs of everybody from the beginning of the history of this country. So it is about time that we are acknowledged thoroughly.
Long overdue.
And that we can do anything, science fiction, anything, horror. And so it just encourages me even more to keep going and to keep striving, because the doors are finally flying open.
And you're just graciously and beautifully and powerfully busting them down too. I'm so proud of you.
Come on, in heels, honey, in heels.
You're also an alumna of the Groundlings and Second City Improv Theater. So as a performer yourself, do you find it easier to work with actors who are also work behind the camera?
100%. I mean, it gives me a different, a more rich idea of how to go into a scene with these different actors. I mean, I just did Grace and Frankie, which was phenomenal. It was Jane Fonda, and Lily Tomlin. Nuts. So thank God I had that acting background, because I understand sometimes I'd like to do improv on the set, and I understand how it works hand in hand with written material. So it's key to me to understanding the working minds of these actors. Sometimes it can be difficult. They come in bringing stuff from the outside world, and you have to dissect it and make sure, you're on time, that you're staying true to story. So I have that extra layer, and I'm so, so grateful for it. It's fabulous.
Can I just say again, the iconic Jane Fonda. The iconic.
Do you even know?
Iconic. I mean, Lily Tomlin, that's so iconic. I just cannot. What stories are you ready to tell next?
Ooh, that's a fan. Well, I am ready to tell the story of my life personally. That's coming your way. Just hold on for that. I'm also ready to tell. I'm ready to delve into some drama and some dramedy. I'm about to do the reboot of The Game, so I'm going to Atlanta to shoot an episode of that, and it's a dramedy, which is amazing. So I'm just putting out my feelers in everything. I want to do films. I want to do documentaries. I want to do science fiction. I want to do it all. So. Thank God for all the people that are out there putting, work in the trenches, helping to keep these doors open. And I myself am also doing that, making sure that I give back, that anybody that has a question for me, I answer it. Anything that I can do to keep hope alive in our community, that, you too can do exactly what I'm doing. But it takes a village.
I don't have a question. I just want to say, don't forget a doll. Put a doll up in one of them features, honey.
I got you. Come on.
And with so much change happening and navigating in this new day, how does Kelly Park stay grounded when it comes to the business?
Kelly Park stays grounded. You know what I do? This is so interesting. I whenever I go to a set, I wear a specific jacket, and the jacket is very simple. It's just a khaki green jacket. I wear all black all the time. I go and I put my little hawk up. But on the back of my jacket is a very specific logo, and it says Warriors. And it looks like it says Warriors. And everybody's like, what does that mean? Why are you wearing a jacket that says Warriors? Because I like to remind myself that my warriors are behind me, and I keep them there. So that's why I wear it on the back of my jacket, honey. Then I come home to my beautiful husband and my cats and my dog, and we chill, we watch movies, and we hang out, and we remind each other that the importance of us being alive is for each other and for us. So that's how I stay focused and grounded.
You have the most beautiful family. You know how much I love and adore every single one of you. Kelly, as an inspiration in many ways, being a woman of color especially, what do you say to other women, and little girls in particular, about following their dreams?
I'm imploring, this is a public service announcement to all those beautiful young brown people that look like me. Continue to strive. Educate yourself. There's no excuse. A phone is a computer. Look up people, email people, build your community, find your crew, find your tribe. And remember that we are doing this for you. But it's not going to just lay on us. Continue to pull up those bootstraps and get into it, and don't give up. I know it's hard, I know it's hard, but diamonds are not made in a day, baby. So keep going.
Public PSA from the powerful Kelly Park Hassel. Kelly, this is our time. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful for sharing every minute and every second with you today. My queen, repping Philly all day, every day. In your own words, keep rising no matter what. I love you. I love you. I love you.
I love you too, Gracie. Thank you so much for having me. You're beautiful.
To watch this episode again or for more stories like these, check out our website at pluslikemedia.com. And don't forget to follow us at Plus Like Media. Until next time, be the creator of your life, tell your story, and let no one else hold the pen.